I think you need to have sections. As you move out, you've got to sort of have your health damage, your armor damage, your shield damage, and then repeat again. Health damage, armor damage, shield damage. I think there's a huge benefit in AoE as well too, like Buzzsaw and what's the other ones? The sprayers. Oh, good ballista start there. Is that one going to get shots off? Yep. What about that one? Yep. Go. I think at this stage you just go ahead and take the poison sprayer so you have it for later. It feels like you have to. Save this one for something like a buzzsaw. Close. Increase maximum poison. Oh, we do have base mana, so that is a thing. So you get the mana and a card. Oh, there's Shredder. Little armored boy though. I need to put down another ballista maybe. Put down the shredder. Well, I might get him. Good job, guys. Yeah, so there's where you can get the sorcery is a card and a thing. I don't know how I feel about that. Might have to take mortar. Which towers am I preparing today? I like the sprayers, like the flamethrower and the poison one. I'd have to just take a mortar for armor now since I don't have a flamethrower, and that's okay. We'll get good range on it though, so let's get it up nice and high, like there. Most armor. Most health. Do want to get a buzzsaw in. I'll go over here though. Increase maximum bleed. Banditry for enemies drop extra gold, but kill you faster. Let's do it. Start getting that extra gold. Let's see how our shredder goes. Oh, I still can't place a shredder. It might build down here and then be in range of this, which is nice. Look at this guy, idiot. Wait, I put a shredder there? I don't want a shredder there. Technically it fits there, but not really. Yeah, advanced prioritization in a technical tower defense would be really cool. I think I mean, I know it's been up for a while, but the most recent addition Bloons had was like for if you've taken camo detection to prioritize camo. So it still shoots anything first, but then it will automatically swap to the first camo unit that's within its range. And, or the lead ones, fire, or anything that pop lead, I think has a lead option. Is there a lead one? I know there's also the airship one, I think, for the snipers. But where that's really good is it means like you could just pick one of these and say armor, but like this one I've got to go with the one with the most armor, which for some of them is okay. But what if I just want to prioritize a unit that's further in front that has any armor? I want you to hit that one. Like that's not too much to ask from a tower to say, look, anything with armor, focus on that one first. You know, the one that's closest to the front. Most armor's a good one as well, like being able to have most armor, but just have a flat armor priority. Then it'll be armor, whichever one's most in front. That would be really cool. I'm gonna go more banditry, more monies. And I do want to get more buzzsaw. But I also want to get more monies. Well, the 3 priorities, it kind of does that. But it's almost like when you go most armor, it goes, oh, none of these units have armor. Well, then go for the one with the most health. Okay. Oh, they all have the same health. We'll go for the one that's at the front. All right. What happens if the first 2 slots for priority and the front enemy in third is the most armor? Don't know. There was this one of the title screens also said that there's no, it doesn't matter what order you put them in. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense, because then how do you have a priority? Like, you wouldn't want to have multiple options then. In which case, then just have one option. So this is a really good example of where it's a problem. We have two troop carriers. They both start with the same amount of armor. So my mortar goes and shoots at the one at the front, which is great. I want to break that one first. Awesome. But then it goes, oh, I just shot this one. Now it's only got half the armor that it used to have. I'll better go for the one at the back next. Like, no, don't do that. Keep shooting at this one. It's got armor, and I want you to focus on units with armor. But it doesn't, and there's nothing you can do about that. What you could do would be change it because there was only 2 units in its range. You could change it and remove the armor one. So you've got a lot of things to click through to do that, and just put it on progress. Or I probably could have swapped to least armor, but there might have been, you know, something else down the track could, you know, it's almost there. Like, there could be a use for least armor option. Like, you just, you know, because this does more damage to armor, maybe you really want to hit the armor thing. So you could want least armor. But I think the 2 priority ones would be have something that's just going to go for the most armor, or have something that just wants to go for the one at the front that has armor. Shredder's extra blades, nice. Maximum poison. Increased poison damage is really powerful because the poison sprayers don't really come online to stack poison till much later, like much higher level. So making the poison do more is really good. We don't need to have poison yet. We're not at level 15. Least armor for a flamethrower, because then it pops the unit. Oh, this is going to have an ending. I've seen some screenshots where people had something like this, but they didn't have any branches. So when it runs out, there is no option to send the next wave. You have to hit expand, so the only thing you can do is quit. What this does too is it lets us put in a armor complete layered defense where we hit shields first, then fire, and then bleed. And because it's close to the rest of the path, if we can get the shield to double up here, because it should go here, it'll either end here or here. If it ends here, it'd be great, because then we could get shield maybe here, and then fire here, which means that the shield's also then going to hit these guys, and the fire's going to hit those guys as well. Nice, okay. I wonder if one of these... Keep that out of range then. That means then we could probably put like a tower up here for bleed that will hit that way a little bit as well. Sell that ballista and put it up there? Maybe. Not worth that much money. Get something near some units around this house for the money. So I think I just put ballistas there, don't I? Well, again, I could. Is that why I want to put a bleed tower? No, I think I just put basic ballistas. I like putting a little bit of health. I think late game Late game when you have more branches, it seems that you strip all the shield and health, shield and armor. So having the blisters doing health damage just seems better. Poison sprayers do plus damage to shields, or poison enemies take extra 1 shield from all attacks. Yeah, poison enemies take an extra shield damage from all attacks. Now, Oogie Boogie's not going to come from this one. I want to hit this one now. So he's going to come from there. Get more damage into Oogie there. Oh, he should be fine. I think with this one, with the shield dudes. This path goes this way. You dead already, Oogie? Come on. Haunted house. Need to find out how that works better. It seems to just cost money. Universities start with scholarships. I can't use them yet. Increase maximum bleed would be good. Mana spraying over here to get the double up doesn't really do anything because it's only one line. The only way I'm going to get both out of a mana spray is like there, but it's very little over here on the shield. If we're wanting to kill these units here, we need to do the damage here. That's not terrible. You only need to get a little bit out of that, whereas getting the most out of it for this wave is important. And getting a little bit there is cool. Then we want another one probably here at this corner because it's where they all converge. So do we want it there on the height? Again, can't see the height advantage. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay, well, let's see what happens now. What happens now is you run out of mana. How badly do you run out of mana? It's not terrible. It's not good though. Then we gain a little bit. Problem is they will fire at anything. I need an option to turn it off. Like from here, just to toggle off. Because I don't want it shooting at these guys. I want it shooting at this guy though. Why is it not oh, there's no. I'm like, why is he not shooting with the out of range? No. This could be very bad actually. We got some back. Build mana siphon. Problem solved, chat. I don't know what you were worried about. What's with the nether portal? Well, you can't expand any further because what happened is the path came around like this and then it couldn't go anywhere. So I think when the run's over, or when you win, all of them will just be portals. I would like a flamethrower to deal better with these guys than the mortar. Frosty one could be good here. Probably there and get all this range in. Oh, that's good too. Let's see what happens. Doing okay on this shield. Nothing great, not bad. I mean, it's clearing it all. I think this one will be a bit stronger then. Either going to need to get flamethrower or put another mortar down. I mean, mortar from like this top bit here, get good range around the map. It costs mana. Oh, there's flamethrower, but no, I think poison enemies take extra shield damage from all attacks. Pretty good. I think having a flamethrower opportunity is good. Flamethrower here could be good to get the ones that have been de-shielded from that plat. And then if we put a shield, like a poison one here, the flamethrower will also get those ones. Just gotta watch the mana. On that spot there. also hits there, which... Terrible, it's probably hitting too many spots. That's alright for now. I think this is better that it hits so many spots now. Because if we've got a bunch of different enemies coming through, it's gonna... And it doesn't have much of a turning issue. It just almost flips to where it's going. It's gonna pick the one that has armor. Nice shot, idiot. If we get any more houses around here. Okay, so these guys... Oh, hang on. Mortars gain more armor damage. Flamethrowers gain +1 armor damage. Nice. Increase maximum bleed. I think that's been the biggest issue is the health. So pushing anything that has health on it's probably better. Is that even next to the mine? This is the height thing happening again. I don't think that one can get the mine because it's +1 and that one's not. So there's actually a drop there. So I couldn't put a mine there anyway. So since there's a maximum shield damage tick, probably better not having these super... Well, I guess having it super high means you use less shots to get it, so you can hit more concentrated units of enemies. That's fine, I need a flamethrower here somewhere. Possibly here. Oh, you got through his shield on you. Oh, no, that's good. I might want to put a shield unit in front of this flamethrower, so like probably up there on the height. Only +2, still. Check mana. Which means I want to get some bleed sort of happening here. Looking good. Looks like also killing them a lot faster, like getting these guys taking a lot of pressure off the end. Plus, I guess that means if anything gets through. There's the mine there, but scholarships, tower, Frostkeep, slow. But just in case. Oh, there's nothing getting shield for these guys, so I might need to expand that one out maybe. Only making it here is pretty good. Pop these up. These ones now are actually damaging units that are having their shield knocked off there. Probably get that Frostkeep in, hey? I think just put it there. Yeah, don't worry about height. Just in range. Nice, because it just gets a cheeky bit of the shielded guys happening. And then they're gone by the time these ones get around to it. I made it from there, okay. I wonder if I should have just been sitting up there. Need to even slow these ones. No. We're sending the buzzsaws back through the nether portal. Oh, these are the guys that have the penguins. Like the penguins that drop off the dudes. Oh, they're getting nowhere near the front gate. This is great. Flamethrowers gain 50% burn. Ballistas with slow. Poisoning enemies also slows them. Yep. I'm hoping that, oh, of course it wouldn't go that way because that one's going to head up there. Come zombie Yogi down this way. Mana's looking fine. And there goes his shield. Okay, it's dropping off nicely. Things are dying far away, which is good. He's got enough poison on him to keep that shield down forever. Although he's not taking any direct poison damage, so we can see that it's not, the shield's not dropping as quickly as we'd like it to. still dropping, but it's really slow. But he'll take a hit from this. Oh, I'm concerned about the things that he drops though, because they have a bit of shield. So if we can't get that off him, that could be interesting. Might have to put down a poison sprayer. That's what's melting in. Those guys, they copped a bit of poison from that tower, which is nice. I think that sprayer will get when he dies. They didn't drop more dudes. Oh, interesting. Allows towers to gain 5% crit chance. All sprayers gain 50% poison damage. Tough. Tough. Go spores, because spores 1 leads onto spores 2. All poison sprayers get spores 1 leads onto spores 2. Or max bleed more. I don't know. I feel like shield always ends up getting us. Which is probably just wrong because well, that's one of the big towers. A +5er. Poison, bleed, and burn node. Which one was it? The poison things get more something from... The last choice was poison spores 2, wasn't it? So the penguins are dying pretty far back. Mana is good. I'll be careful if I want to raise these levels, because then they start to cost too much mana. Increase maximum poison damage. Or spores 3, poison sprayers get more damage. Vile consumption. Poison enemies take an extra damage from all attacks. Increase max burn. No, increase max poison, because that drops it off sooner. I want to put an extra space there, because I want these guys to... I want this guy to be able to finish with these guys, and then change over to here. Almost working. That's fine. Oh, the penguins, man. The penguins. That's working out well. I just want to expand that a little bit more, give us that distance. need to make that one a bit longer too, so there's a bit of a gap there. That spacing's good. That wave finishes, and then this one turns around for this wave. It gets a little bit of both, so I need to make this one longer, but that one's at the right length. And I want to make that one like 1 or 2 longer. Got good spacing. You can check the bud for the last minute. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I have the rewind 2 minutes button, and then you can even rewind further than that. Yeah, oh yeah, I got heaps of money. I should probably, let's get a university down. Do we have an occultist shrine? I don't. I mean, we're absolutely hammering it now. And I think some of it was just sort of spacing out the placements. Poison sprayers gain 50% more damage. That means we did take, all frost gets 1 range. Bleeding enemies take extra health from all attacks. That's always good, but... actually, I think that's better. So one of the issues here is these ones are clumping up, so let's expand that one. Oh, there's the university place. Okay, this is doing okay. Oh, really, Pop? Oh, that sucks, man. Hope you feel better soon. No one's coming through with shield. Pump the bleed up. Expanded learning. It's really built up those universities. Let's push that way. Oh, we got a health from the university. Whoa, look at that dude with the armor there. Okay, so... I need to get a flamethrower in. Oh man, am I going to have to take that hit? I don't know if I can take that. We potentially die here if I don't do something really quickly. So, you can't build while paused, which I think is okay, maybe. I don't know. I think some foresight might have said, you can't move around either and have a look at your map. Having a flamethrower further up, because... Yeah, I didn't have a flamethrower after a poison spore further up. Which meant the Rocketeer guys... I don't know if they do it when they die or just when they get close enough, but he shoots 2 rockets in, which have armor as well. And by the time I realized we had 1 in, and then like, okay, what do I do? you know, the APM not quite high enough to... the feels, man, the feels. So wave 30 is rocket launcher dudes. But I think if I'd had a flamethrower placement... I don't know why I didn't. Okay, so we do need to unlock some cards so that we can get more from treasure. I want to try and get to draw frequency, but I don't think that's going to happen. Okay. Crit hits deal 10% of target's current burn as extra burn damage. Same with the expunge and the exsanguinate, which I took, which I think those are not the greatest. They're not terrible, but they kind of get in the way. Entry 3 seems okay. Yeah. Rocket launcher dudes. Kind of like in balloons when a certain wave hits and you don't have a very specific setup. I don't think it's that bad. Like, it's not like you've got one balloon that everything can't hit. But I kind of worked out a spot where I was lacking and I hadn't seen it while I was playing, and I should have. Yeah, it's kind of like the DDTs. Kind of. This is where you want. I need to find 17 more cards I need to unlock, and I just don't. They're just not in the thing. Okay, 3 choices from a treasure chest. I mean, 6 choices every time is massive. I think going to like just 5 every time, but having this be treasure and treasure 2 instead of card draw 3, so you can get 4 choices from a boss chest would be better. It was Spores 1 and Spores 2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Mainly because those are the ones I took. And I'd said on the Spores 1, oh, take Spores 1 because it can open Spores 2. And then I said, oh, look, yeah, it's Spores 2. We took that one. Particle Cannon's pretty good. Which then opens up another 3 cards I can take. So that's 3 cards I take. Maybe Encampment into those ones. So that would be another 7. I don't want radar or lookout. 8, 9. So I get 9 more cards. So I need to get 6 crappy cards to get draw frequency 2. Oh, there's 4 we could take. So I only need to get 2 crappy cards. Oh. Oh, there's some here, so I think we can actually get there. Okay. Do it before taking the mortal ones, maybe. Shame chat resets when you rewind. Yeah. So what you could do is you could open the player up in another window and mute the one you're in, open the player up in another window, hit the rewind on that one, have a look, and then just close that one. Okay. Go back to the menu now.